Hi to all the lovely people. You all are once again most welcome to your very own channel, that is Tutorials Point. Well, what is there in this video for you all? As you've just read the topic right, this video brings to you 10 interesting idiomatic expressions for daily use. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and see what are these interesting idiomatic expressions which we can use in our daily language. Okay, well, the first one is a penny for your thought. Well, what does it mean when somebody says a penny for your thought? Well, a penny for your thought, like let's say if I said you a penny for your thought, it just means that I am sort of asking you, tell me what is it that you're thinking. For example, we're sitting in a meeting, right? And we all are, let's say your manager is looking forward to get some ideas from you all. So that is when he or she is going to tell you, well, a penny for your thought. So when he or she says a penny for your thought, what that person means is, well, tell me what have you been thinking. So yes, next time instead of saying, tell me what are you thinking, you can ask them a penny for your thought. A storm in a teacup. Yes, what does that mean? We all love tea. We all love our teacup. But what does it mean when there's a storm in a teacup? Of course, literally this can never happen. But yes, what is the meaning of this idiomatic expression? A big fuss about a small problem. So, well, yes, there are situations wherein just small problems turn into a huge mountain, or there are even people who love to fan the flames and turn a small thing into a very big one. Well, that is what is actually referred to as a storm in a teacup. So she has this habit of creating a storm in the teacup. So it means that he or she has that habit of creating a lot of fuss out of small problems. Bolt from the blue. Yes, what does it mean? What does this idiomatic expression mean? Something that happens without a warning. So if something just happened like a shock to you, that is when it came like a bolt from the blue. So for example, getting laid off from the organization came like a bolt from the blue for me. So let's say if all of a sudden one day your HR comes and tells you that you cannot work with us anymore, you are laid off, you're fired, that is when you got a bolt from the blue. So yes, not quite a good situation, but yes, getting a shock is actually what is referred to as bolt from the blue. Cut the mustard. Yes, to cut the mustard means to do a good job. So yes, he has cut the mustard as far as dealing with this or heading the project is concerned. So when somebody did a good job and you want to let people know about it, or even let that person know about it, well then that is when you can say, you got the mustard, dude, good job. Don't beat a dead horse. Yes, of course. Not again very pleasant to hear, but what it means is move on. The subject is over. So when somebody is set to to beat a dead horse, it means that the person is now again and again regretting about something that already is over. So when something is over, it's better to sort of move on instead of just sitting and beating the dead horse. So don't be the dead horse. It means just move on. The stuff is over now. Okay, get wind of something. So what does it mean to get a wind of something? Well, to get a wind of something means hear a news of something that is secret. So, well, I just got a wind of all the employees who are going to get laid off from the organization. So get a wind of something means to get, hear a secret which not many people know. To kick the bucket. Well, to kick the bucket means to die. So if somebody is dead and you want to convey that information, that is when you'll say, so-and-so person just kicked the bucket. So to kick the bucket means to die. Haste makes waste. Well, very, very self-explanatory. I don't think it needs much explanation. Of course, haste makes waste means that when you do something in a hurry, it almost always ends up being not quite right. So let's not end up in that situation wherein we end up making waste by doing haste. Okay, shape up or ship out. Well, of course, very self-explanatory. Work better or leave. So either you do it, just pull up your socks, put all your efforts and do it, or else leave, of course. So if you want to convey this message to somebody, it's better you can use this idiom, shape up or ship out. Okay, so the last one that I've chosen for you all is very, very interesting, of course. You can't make an omelette without breaking some eggs. Well, yes, we all love to eat omelette, but this is literally not about making omelette. But what this idiom means is that there's always a cost to doing something. That means, or else it also means like, if you cannot make everybody happy all the time. There are people you are going to sort of something or the other, or someone or the other is of course going to take a back seat. So you cannot make an omelette without breaking some eggs. So it's fine. There's always a cost for everything. Well, yes, I'm sure these very, very interesting idioms would have helped you quite a lot and would have upskilled your English. Keep learning with tutorials, point and tutorics. I will see you again in the next video. Have a great day.